talks about facing or embracing the expectations for the season with the rankings and all that. Is that mindset that the team as a whole takes?
I mean, we're not really looking at anything on the outside. We're kind of zoned in. We're saying, hey, how can we get better in these 4 days of practice and a walkthrough day and really a middle day? And how can we get better to play better?
Have you heard from a lot of people that are going to this game? Is it going to be crazy like it was at Notre Dame or one of those places?
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I heard of a lot of people going, and hopefully, you know, the Georgia fan, the Georgia crowd shows out. You know, it's great to see the fans travel, and we love making any kind of away game as much of a home game as we can. So hope they travel and hope they're there.
How long ago does that Vandy game a couple years ago seem like it was now one of your first SEC road starts, and had a lot of games since then under your belt?
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday, and excited to go back into that stadium, you know, play again, play Vanderbilt again. So we're excited, ready to go, and hope we can play great.
A lot of people will say, you know, everybody in this quarterback room could start somewhere else in the country. You had that quarterback room with Jacob and Justin being named starters. What's it like to see them kind of go somewhere else? Does that give you more confidence knowing that I was ahead of these guys that are pretty darn good?
No, I mean, for them, you know, where they're at, wish them nothing but the best. But right now, I'm not focused on anything of that. I'm focused on Vanderbilt and how I can beat them.
Jake, during SEC Media Days, I asked you who among the receivers you thought might step up, and you said Tyler Simmons. I'm wondering if that's been the case or if somebody else has stood out.
Yeah, Tyler's obviously, you know, played really well. Had a tremendous camp, and he's really playing lights out. So I hope we can play great on Saturday. There's plenty of other guys who are stepping up. You know, Matt and George and D-Rob and those kind of guys. So they're playing great. You know, Charlie over there, he's playing great too. So hopefully, you know, we can kind of keep it going, keep the rhythm moving, and hopefully we can play great on Saturday.
Is this receiving core being underestimated by people looking from the outside in?
Yeah, I really think so. You know, but I'm not one to really, you know, listen to talk. It's, hey, how can we go out there and just play great, you know, for us.
Actually, based on what you've seen, is kind of what I would have.
Yep.
Can you go back to January, like when you heard that your top 4 guys were leaving? I mean, what was that? You know, your top 4 receivers. What was that moment like? You're like, oh, geez, we got to get ordered.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's getting to work. It's part of it, part of the process, and really part of a good football program. You know, that's what you want. You want guys in your program to go on and have great NFL careers and really be successful. So, wish those guys nothing but the best, and this coming up fall for them. And you know, for us, it gives the other guys opportunities to step up. So we'll see which guys, you know, really step up, really taking that next step.
What type of
and how we can go on Saturday.
I'm sorry. What type of challenges does the Derek Mason defense present? Kirby was talking about how last year they really kind of throttled your run game in the first half. Do they do anything in particular? They run a certain style of defense?
Yeah, I mean they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to be physical, and they're going to be tough. So that's, you know, everything you want to see as a head coach in your defense. That's what you want. You know, so they're going to be fast, physical, tough, and you know they're going to show a lot of different looks. So, you know, we'll see when we get out there, and you know that being the first game, you know, you really don't know exactly what they're going to do. So, you know, we're going to take it and kind of see it as it is.
Jake, I don't know the last time you looked at the film of yourself 2 years ago, but if you looked, what would you see?
I see a guy that loves handing the ball off to Nick and Sony. But, you know, a guy who made plays, and, you know, how can I go out and make plays for my team, you know, this year and just go out and execute what they're doing.
How about technically or picking up things?
I mean, now it's a whole lot easier to, you know, pick up coverages, you know, what they're doing on defense, you know, and you kind of get into a rhythm and understand what, you know, certain coaches, certain opponents are wanting to do against, you know, our football program.
When you watch the film from last year against Vanderbilt, did you see any lessons learned from what they presented on defense?
Yeah, I mean, you understand kind of the timing of when coaches call certain scenario, you know, certain defenses, and you really kind of get into a rhythm and understanding of what they're kind of giving and what they're not going to give to you. So you really got to kind of take that really all into account, and how can I put my team in the best opportunity to succeed on this play.
Jake, you've talked a couple times in this interview about being focused on this week. Is that something that you did from the jump, or is it something you do better now, or do more so now that you've had a few years under your belt and a lot of different game weeks to prepare?
Yeah, you know, I think focus is key, and how can you focus and sustain, you know, for a 15, 16-week season, you know, that we have. So it's really important. You know, I think I focus obviously better now. I know what I need to do. I know the amount of time I need to watch and the amount of film I need to watch, you know, how I need to take care of my body, how I need to practice. So I understand what I need to do to get myself ready and hopefully play my best.
Jake,